taking center stage. Have me feeling like I reading Shakespeare. The post and them so long, but the grammar not so strong. Everybody wants to be advisor. They must have an opinion, and you can't tell them they're wrong. Oh, some cannot even plan a party, but advising Maba and TFC, their expertise will send you mad if you're not strong. Like all the experts make Mr. Piper run. He run. Experts in politics, experts in economics, experts in every topic. Experts in festivals, experts in carnival, experts in every subject. They always know the solution to every problem. They always know about things that don't concern them. They always know somebody give them the wrong name. We should call them Noah or Novisha or even Noel, 'cause they always know. They always know. Once the topic hot and it trending, they pick up. Their favorite is politics. They know on all who we depending, and they know exactly what to fix. Don't even mention the Prime Minister. They will write a book on how Mr. is a crook. They don't even live in Dominica, but you can sense the rage as the time we need a change. Oh, some cannot even lead a family, but advising how to lead a country. Their expertise will send you mad if you're not strong. Like how the experts make Delbert Paris run.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Welcome to Calypso Moments. Definitely the experts not going to make us run the girls. Good morning to you.
Well, good morning to you, John Baptist, and good morning to our many listeners on this wet Saturday afternoon.
It's afternoon?
Sorry. Maybe I'm in London. This wet Saturday morning, the very same day, we will host the quarterfinals. Interesting songs. Pleasant morning to all the persons listening out here, to my family, everyone. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Yes, indeed. Calypso quarterfinals today at the Windsor Park forecourt, and we will be giving away a ticket, so you must listen to us carefully. We'll be giving away a ticket. Compliments the treasurer of the Dominica Calypso Association, the girls. He made that possible.
Yes, and we want to thank the trendsetter, Director of Public PISA. He has been very supportive of our program. I think he has done extremely well from the time he took over as the treasurer of the Calypso Association. I think he has brought a level of accountability, transparency, and sanity to the finances of this year.
Yes, indeed. Of course, he's coming from an accounting background, so we really expect we expected that from him. So it's no surprise that that is what we are seeing. But let us get right into the meat of things. We will start off with Shanice. Shanice will be one of the quarterfinalists for this evening. So we will start off with Shanice, and then we'll delve right into the rest of them.
Mr. is a crook. scrolling through my Facebook page. Facebook used to be about connecting, but now the experts taking center stage. Have me feeling like I reading Shakespeare. Keep posting them so long, but the grammar not so strong. Everybody wants to be advisor. They must have an opinion, and you can't tell them they're wrong. Oh, some cannot even plan a party, but advising Maba and TFC, their expertise will send you mad if you're not strong. Like all the experts make Mr. Piper run. He run. Experts in politics, experts in economics, experts in every topic. Experts in festivals, experts in carnival, experts in every subject. They always know the solution to every problem. They always know about things that don't concern them. They always know somebody give them the wrong name. We should call them Noah, or No Wisher, or even Noel, 'cause they always know. They always know. Once the topic hot and it trending, they pick up. Their favorite is politics. They know on all who we depending, and they know exactly what to fix. Don't even mention the Prime Minister. They will write a book on how Mr. is a crook. They don't even live in Dominica, but you can sense the rage as the time we need a change. Oh, some cannot even lead a family, but advising how to lead a country. Their expertise will send you mad if you're not strong. Like how the experts make Delbert Paris run. He run. Experts in politics, experts in economics, experts in every topic, experts in political science, experts in law, experts in every subject. They always know the solution to every problem. They always know about things that don't concern them. They always know somebody give them the wrong name. We should call them Noah, or No Wisher, or even Noel, 'cause they always know. They always know.
Shanice, they always know. The girls, good song, but the same melody.
I do not really want to agree with you, John Baptist. Because you see, some persons come with their unique style.
So you call that a unique style?
And that is just maybe part of her.
Okay.
But then the lyrics and
the lyrics is okay,
right? So for me, it's a decent composition, because the melody, one's voice would have to come into play in that. So in that sense, I don't want to say it's the same melody, but I think it's a decent composition. And last year she sang For Dines, which was a very powerful number.
Yes.
And I'm just hoping that she can replicate that performance.
Well, and she has a very good and strong voice. Diction is wonderful.
Exactly.
Okay, the show starts at 8:35 tonight with the Swinging Stars open number. In fact, 8:30 the national anthem, and 8:35 the Swinging Stars opening number. At 9 p.m. we expect Liberator, followed by Abia, Bob, Danian, Mask Eruption, Checo, Caressa, Calfa P, Joy, Luscious, Checker, Lady S, JD, Trendsetter, and Nashel. That is part 1, the girls.
Yes, part 2 we have Hixie, followed by Explosion, then Soul Post, Bingo, Sai, Jambabi, Vigilante. I sort of lost.
Observer.
Yes. We have Observer, Shanice, Michael, Daddy Chess, Webb, Prince of Peace, Deros, Shadowflow, and Mighty D. Tasha P will bring proceedings to an end.
So we're going to have a long night tonight.
Yes. And so, I know DC has a reputation for moving things very quickly.
Yes, indeed.
And I hope that they continue that trend, because when you come to a show at 8:30, you do not want to be at that show to 3 o'clock in the morning.
Not at 3 o'clock in the morning.
By 1 o'clock, I think it's a decent time
to send me home.
Yes, for patrons to leave and to go home. So this year, the organizers, please take note. 448-3284, 1-800-327. You can join us in our discussion. The girls, since you are the school teacher, I will leave it with you to put up that question this morning. Yes, the question is, in our discussion this morning, 3 attributes were associated with Trendsetter, DCA's treasurer. What are those 3 attributes?
Wow. Don't play with the teacher. So if you want that ticket, you've got to come call us, 1-800-327-448-3284. Let me say good morning to those of you listening in the United States of America. I know my friend Willett, Brilly, Squeezy, Dennis, Etienne is already tuned in. So good morning to you in the cold United States of America. We will listen to Observer in the meantime whilst we are with your calls.
Juba Jubai, Juba Jubai, Juba Jubai. Take a look around.
I think we have a call on the line. Caller, good morning. Welcome to Calypso Moments.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. I'm not calling for the ticket. I'm just calling to make an observation.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say I agree with the gallery that despite the melody from Shanice might sound like it's something that has been repeated, but her lyrical content, the vocal quality, and her articulation is good. Some Calypsonians have a particular melody that they feel comfortable in. So although the melody, there's a little bit of points, maybe 10 points, but I believe she is very good in terms of articulation. The presentation is good. And, the lyrical content and vocal quality is also good. So I believe she has a place someplace. And she's very consistent in her presentation there. In my view, a very good song.
Point taken, caller. Thank you.
you.
Thank you very much.
Juba Jubai. Take a look around and you will see a young man walking aimlessly. No home, no place, no destiny. The pressures of life is a reality. Some became victims of insanity, but we treat them with indignity. Some get hope well and it breaks their hearts. Others lose their job and can't cope with that. They are diagnosed with mental disorder.
We have our next call on the line. Caller, good morning. Welcome to Calypso Moments.
Transparency, accountability, and sanity.
The girls, you are the teacher.
Well, yes, that is correct.
Transparency, accountability, and sanity.
Yeah, that's correct.
What's your name, caller?
My name is Renick Thomas.
Oh, Renick. I know I made out that voice. You in Dominica? You in Dominica?
In Dominica, I'm in Toronto.
So what's up, Renick? How things?
I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good. I always just get up and tune in to listen to you guys.
Nice.
That's all about it.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, then.
That's the answer to the question.
Yes, apparently that question was too easy, or you were a very good listener.
I always tune in, boy. I always listen. I don't hear. I listen. That's the difference.
There's a big difference between hearing and listening.
That's what I do. I listen.
Congratulations.
But I will let you guys know who to get my tickets.
All right, no problems. No problems.
All right.
Give the wife my regards.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
All right. God bless.
Yeah, God bless. Yeah.
Just hear me well, you're fool. No shoes on their feet, you're fool. And their pants full of shit, you're fool. Your family feeling it, you're fool. But when those who claim that they sin commit incest again and again, Dr. Benji, give me a diagnosis. I want it now. Juba Juba, Ruba Dubai, Juba Juba. There are those victims of cocaine who bring their family name to shame. Yes, they're mad. We always quick to proclaim. We always ready to pass judgment on their dirty clothes. We pass sentence, yet the insane in jacket and tie we give good name. At the psychiatric, I see the horrors. People pointing fingers is not so it was. Quick to cast judgment and give their critics shouting they mad. Oh, Mr. Sick, but hear me well, you're fool. Who feels it knows it, you're fool. As a nurse I can report it, you're fool. It's not those on the streets, you're fool.
That is the Observer, the girls, with another very good composition, one different, and even in the realm of his work also.
Yes, Observer is sung with very strong, very good lyrical content, and clearly there's a message that is well articulated, and one could follow the storyline. And in that now, he brings his own experience as a medical practitioner, and really talking about what he's seen, and making comparisons with other facets of the ills of our society. And I think, well, Observer is a former monarch.
Yes, two
times
yes.
Former monarch, so a very experienced Calypsonian at that. And over the last couple of years, he's not been enjoying the best of times in terms of being very consistent in the finals. But I think his material this year is something to look out for.
Indeed, I want to agree with you 100%. 1-800-327-448-3284. You could join us in our discussion. We want to say congratulations to Renick Thomas, who won this ticket for tonight. And imagine Renick all the way in
cold Toronto,
Canada. And like he says, he's not only listening, but he's paying attention.
That's very correct. And there's a difference between hearing and listening. We hear all the time, but are we listening?
We will take a break for commercial sake, and when we come back, we'll listen to Bingo.
Tune in to Calypso Moments this Saturday on DBS Radio for the carnival season. 8 a.m. this Saturday on both the radio and our social media platforms. Compliments AC Shilling Ford and Company Limited. on national broadcaster DBS Radio. Calypso Moments. Tune in.
Le check for how moon can play with le moon yo more. Me see pas tout you can play with moon like more. They are crying because so many things to get done. Ever you pani l'argent. Say chay pour gagner happy hour. And sometimes if they could talk to the dead, they would say something like, who tell you go and die now, no, when I haven't got money? You couldn't die when I get the back pay the other day. It's a headache most people are not prepared to deal with. But thank God, see my mom to your mama credit union and she was registered with the family bereavement insurance. You can collect your check and give mama a great send-off. Grief is not a myth. It is real. It's difficile. Jije pourquoi worry how you going to get money to pay the bills. Ebe c'est la COPEF insurance for. COPEF will help you cope. If suka play way, it will not be because you haven't got money. So remind your family and friends to contact the credit union because the plan will cover 6 members of your family. Change côté COPEF. We take away the risk. You are insured. Terms and conditions apply.
With COPEF, credit union. With
Building resilience is the responsibility of us all. That means planning in the event of more frequent and intense storms. Introducing a new product called Flexible Hurricane Protection, FHP. FHP provides protection against tropical storms through to Category 5 hurricanes. If a storm covered by your policy impacts your island, you get a payout automatically. No assessors, no adjusters. Pick the amount of coverage you need. Use the funds however you want to cover lost income, replace damaged equipment or crops, rebuild your business, or carry out quick repairs to your home. Getting started is easy. Simply visit www.copefinsurance.com to select the coverage that's right for you or choose an annual premium that fits your budget. Pay the annual premium at COPEF Insurance Head Office or your nearest credit union or a COPEF Insurance agent by May 31st. It's that simple. Make FHP a key part of your yearly hurricane plan.
Wondering as I sat by the river, what had become of the running water? Where was the basin where I used to swim? As a young boy, it vanished, it seemed. But the answer was right before me. For as far as the naked eye see, every acre in this great valley was pure banana country. Cause you see, when green gold was king, we cut forests without thinking, compromise our water supply, so that is why our rivers run dry. So if this is development, please tell me where's the improvement? Because instead of progress, I see we regressing rapidly. Die, die. While we chasing silver and gold, the losing very soul.
That is Bingo the Girls. We'll try to take as much as possible, but that is Bingo. Again, well, he came from the reserves section and is now into the quarterfinals. He did not make it through last year. It's going to be difficult again for him this year, given the kind of compositions that I'm hearing thus far.
Well, we all know Bingo is a very experienced Calypsonian, having sung and taken part in many competitions in St. Lucia. Although he did not make it to the finals last year, but the year before, he had a very powerful composition, and that was enough to earn him a place on the big stage. But as you rightly said, this Calypso, again, he came through the back door, so to speak. He's having a second chance at the cherry.
Second chance?
Yes, because, you know. So, in that sense, it's a good achievement for him to be on that stage this evening. And I think with his experience, you never know what can happen. So you never know. And there's a line in his song which similar to that of JD, but one is English
version of that one, yes.
And we are regressing. So I would just make that connection and that similarity.
Yes. Well, let's hear now from the web. Yes, we'll hear from the web.
Capo, 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 capo. Oh yeah, yo. No lie. The web 2025. Capo, 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 capo. Mami, oh. Growing up in the village of Calypso, singing church and religious songs. My single greatest wish was to come down to town, sing and win the Calypso crown. But fear of controversy delayed my opportunity until my auntie and labor supporters scolded me. Boy, if you afraid of political controversy, then tell me what kind of Calypso king you planning to be. Oh yeah. If the parent living in luxury but supporters in poverty, you must chant the government. Chant the government. If employment opportunities are for foreigners, more so Chinese, you must chant the government. Chant the government. When government fails to report revenues of sales of passports, you must chant the government. Chant the government. If you're afraid of controversy, boy, stay in your church and sing. Unless you want to be known universally as the world one and only Capo Calypso king. Capo, Capo, hey! Oh yeah, yo, mama, Jumbe, Jumbe, no lie, hey, oh yeah. Speak up.
We have a call on the line. Caller, good morning. Welcome to Calypso Moments.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm calling from Sanjo, and I was, just as the MCs or the MC announced the title of the song and the Calypsonian's name, I think the MC should also announce the writer of the song.
Okay.
Yeah, that night of the show.
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
you're
singing a song for a whole year and you don't know who writes the song.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah, why?
I agree with you, Mr. John, that is on the melody of Shanice.
Okay. Okay, caller,
Yeah,
thank
I
you.
agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
While it would be interesting to know who the writer is of a particular song, I do not believe that it is necessary
on
or
that particular night.
or this is under any obligation to give the name of the writer, because some persons they would have written a song but do not want to divulge that kind of information.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a touch and go situation.
Yep.
Reform, chant the government. I tell you, chant the government. If you're afraid of controversy.
Yes, we have a next call on the line. Caller, good morning. Hi, caller, good morning.
Bonjour, Father.
Mola.
Okay, Mola. One comment I want to make on Web Song. I've been listening to it. Lyrically, yes. But the melody, okay, but I think the tempo of that song could be a bit more, because it's how you call it, a social commentary.
Yes, social commentary.
How you want to call it?
Social commentary.
I think it should be a bit more slow in tempo. That would give people, whoever, a better listening ear. I don't know if you know where I'm coming from. To me, it's a bit too.
You find it's too fast?
Yes,
Okay.
that is my observation.
That's your observation. Point taken.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
a little.
Yeah.
A politician rooting for me, so why show them undeserved mercy? So now I err on the side of the people.
Yes, the girls, that is the web singing Capon. Lovely social commentary.
Is that
He taking some pot jabs, eh?
Is that a negative song? I know last week we had a little debate.
That's not negative.
Exactly, and then he mentions not disclosing the receipts from sales. Is that negative?
It's not.
In terms of what our last caller said, I do not, knowing Webb over the last few years, he always has something which is up tempo, and basically one can associate that up tempo with his style. So I do not believe it is too fast. I do not. I think the tempo.
I think it's perfect.
Is just right. Lyrically, he's very strong, bringing to for some of the concerns of the society. Good little jabs, and that is what Calypso is about.
Just hold that thought a little. If we have a caller, I think. Yes, caller, good morning.
Good morning, man. Listening to you guys, man. Happy belated birthday greetings to you, the gallery.
Thank you.
But John Baptist, I thought you were going in the ring, man, because I heard you composing a song recently, man. I thought you were part of it, man, John Baptist, man. I was going to give you my full support. What you do to me there, man?
Owen, good morning. I disappointed you. I'm sorry I disappointed you.
But I listening to you guys, man. Great program, man. The gallery, when I come down, I'll see you, man.
Yes, man. Yeah. How is your side of the world?
Oh boy, it's rough with ice in the Virgin Islands. It's rough.
Wow.
but we're surviving. But I listening to you guys, man. Great program.
Thank you, and take care.
Okay, I guess we'll see you later on.
For sure.
That is your time of season, you know.
Oh boy, that I can miss that. It's free time, free season I have it, you know. You know the other one.
I know the other one. Yes, you know? yes. Take care, Owen.
So
God bless.
Later.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Yes, the girls.
Yes, I was saying that is what Calypso is, and there's a nice little background to what he's singing. If you want to be the king, you cannot be Capon.
You cannot be Capon at all.
You have to go out.
You have to say certain things
on the hard issues. And many times, people are afraid to touch the sensitive issues. So, I mean, very good lyrics.
We'll get back to that. Let's take this caller. Caller, good morning.
Well, I'm trying to call the studio.
Repeat, caller.
I'm trying to call the program 328.
You on the program, caller. Good morning.
Okay, good morning. I'm listening to the program and I've been listening to the comments about the thing of Shanice. There are men, Calypsonians who have been running crowd with the same type of melody and we have never give comments about it. Why try to bring a young lady this morning with a clarify with a so well put together song? And now she has been criticized because she say like a melody have been like a repeat. And they are Calypsonians who have been repeating themselves so many times in the same melody and warning crowd. So what are the criteria? I want to know what are the criteria of Calypso in nominating for this, because what that can do, whatever that can do, you criticize them. Let's be fair to the Calypso man. If you want to raise the act for to the highest level that we want, let's not be judgmental of certain people and I'll take some people and hide them under the bus. It's not fair. Thank you.
Thank you very much, caller. Your point well taken. Yes, the girls.
Yeah, but you see, we have to agree to disagree. We have to agree. It does not mean my point of view is correct or yours is wrong. It's a difference in our way of looking and seeing things, a difference of opinion.
Yep.
So I think some of the comments we hear from the callers may be unwarranted.
Yep.
But again, all that is part of the controversy.
That is correct. That is
of
correct.
Calypso.
That is correct.
But going back to Webb Kalai, we know that Webb, although he had taken a break a few years ago,
he's come back
Yeah,
heavy.
yes.
Bang.
Yes. And then, as far as I know, Webb has always been in the finals.
You know why I love this song? If you listen to the song of Caressa tells you, if you want to win, basically, you have to sing about him.
You have to.
So Webb is telling you, don't be capo.
Yeah, and that is what, because whenever in business, if you are capo and you do not take a risk, you will not achieve anything.
That is correct
in life. Yes, you have to manage your risk, but then you have to take risk. You have to go out and you have to make some people feel uncomfortable. And bring out the issues.
And that is what Calypso is all about. You see and even this year, the amount of social commentaries that I've thus far, it tells me that the Calypsonians themselves, they have been following the issues at hand, and they've decided on the various topics that they should sing about.
And when issues pop up, it's an opportunity for people to sing. Trinidad, the Commissioner of Police has been detained for several days.
Correct.
In terms of an investigation. It happened sometime earlier this week. And I am sure we are going to hear quite a few jabs being taken at her because of that situation. You see, it's something that is live, it is current. So you have to sing about these issues.
And that is what our people are a little thin skin, I must say. Especially those supporting a certain Calypsonian, the thin skin. If you're supporting Dice and, whatever it is, they start to get on you. You're supporting the Webb, you'll get on, But anyway, I guess that is how it is. Let us get to Joy. Yes, let's listen to Joy.
Be careful how you treat other people. It's Joy again. Some people believe that they're greater than you and I wonder why. And they're getting on as though they will never die. Only you and I wonder why. Nothing here will last forever. This should serve as a reminder. All who playing holy and mighty, with their name, their fame, and their money. When the master call, no ducking at all, prepare for your funeral. The ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. Boy, the ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. There will be no exemption, no extension, when the master call, when the master call. No friends could save you, no judge could bail you, when the master call, when the master call. When you got to go, you got to go. No doctor can say no. I said the ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. Boy, be careful how you treat other people. foundation that was laid for you and I wonder why. It's God who gave human the wisdom, so no man could hold him for ransom. So all who think that they are mightier than the Holy Ghost and the Father, better stay in your lane, cause all you've offended a second could be regained. I say the ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. Oh, the ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. No acceptance of gifts from millionaire or chief. When the master call, no sacrifice of human blood or diversion method. When the master call, when you got to go, you got to go. No doctor can say no. I say the ground that we walking on, one day must be your roof. Be careful.
And a song with a message, the ground that you're walking on, one day will be your roof.
Very,
Powerful.
very powerful. And I had not thought of it that way until I heard that song. And that's so very true. That's a lovely combination.
I think that's written by Hunter.
Hunter and Joy. Well, Joy has been a singer for a number of years when she won the first ever Star Quest.
Yes.
Many years ago. And we've seen a very good combination, Joy and Hunter. And we saw they collaborated last season,
yes.
And Joy made it to the final. I think she placed fourth or thereabout. And that's a very, very powerful song. I think she can go very far. Very far with this composition.
She's going to cause some problems. She's definitely going to cause some problems. And let me see what number she's singing. She's singing at number 9 tonight.
Number 9, just in the first half of the draw.
First half of the draw. Number 9 tonight. Some of the songs we've not yet heard. We've not heard from Bob. We've not heard from Tasha P. Well, we've heard from Checo. We've heard from Caressa, Luscious, Checker, Lady S, JD Trendsetter, Nashel. But I've not heard. We've heard from Abia also. But I've not heard from Bob, and I think we've heard from Danyan.
Yes, we heard from Danyan.
Yes.
We heard from Scare It.
Yes, so Liberator will be singing at number 1 tonight. So I think it would be nice for us to hear a bit of Liberator.
Never forget slavery, it's not abolished yet. They freed the chains from our neck, placed it on our brains to set. It's really hurting us mentally. Surely we must find remedy. Time to face reality, regain our legacy, transform our society, reshape our destiny. If we put extra effort, bind and push, never give up. Climb until we reach the top, don't stop. Blow the conch shell for Jaco, blow the conch shell for Moko, blow the conch shell for Calypso and Zanimo. Blow the conch shell for Bala, blow the conch shell for Juba, blow the conch shell for Mabuya and Jupiter. I say blow the conch shell for Taki, blow the conch shell for Zobi, blow the conch shell for Chief Kwashi and Victory. Blow, blow, for our heroes, blow. Blow, blow, for Congo, blow. Blow, blow, blow one for Rose, blow. Blow, blow, blow with gusto, blow. Victory, victory, victory.
our ancestors. Salute the true liberators, because they sacrifice and ball. It was a price they paid for all. Show love, come let us make a vow. Right now, please answer to their call. United we have to stand, develop a master plan with one aim and ambition. Give the youth motivation, no brainwash education in our institutions. Understand the future is in their hands. Bloody conch for Jacko, bloody conch for Moko, bloody conch for Calypso, and Zano. I say bloody conch for Bala, bloody conch for Juba, bloody conch for Jupiter, and Mabuya. Bloody conch for Jackie, bloody conch for Zombie, bloody conch for Chief Washi, and Victory. Blow, blow, for our heroes, blow. Blow, blow, for Congo, blow. Blow, blow, blow one for Rose, blow. Blow, blow, blow with gusto, blow. What we have achieved, we need to finally succeed.
That's the Liberator, the girls, with a song dedicated to our ancestors.
Very fitting tribute. And then what I liked in that song, one of the lines that touched me is I said, yes, they removed the chains from our hands and our feet, and they placed it in our brains. And so it's mental slavery. Mental slavery still exists. And that is so very true. And then he goes on to say that do not brainwash the children in the educational institutions. Very powerful lines, I thought.
Yeah. And the way it's put together, and you again to where is how you treat the topic. I would have never thought of even composing something like that. You know, but he, even last year, one of the songs that he sang, again, he's been, consistent with what he sings.
Yeah, and these are songs with very powerful messages, and that causes us to reflect.
Correct.
To ponder on what the message is about. And we know that Liberator is a very experienced Calypsonian. He was very, very good last year. And I think he came very, very high up in the preliminary rounds.
That is yes, indeed.
So I am hoping that he can just go out there and perform and use all his experience and really deliver that song.
It's not easy for the judges,
It's not easy for the judges. It's not
going to be easy for the judges.
But do we know who they are now, or will we get that information on the night of the show itself?
I think we'll get it on the night of the show, unless if it is sent to us. But we don't have that yet before us. And whilst we are that, I want to say congratulations to Kiana Dyer, Miss Dominica, who has copped the Miss OECS title. She copped that last night, the girls. Very, very... She was extremely good from all reports.
Yes, congratulations to Kiana. I know Kiana and our mother, Anna, I know they must be extremely, extremely proud. And it's always good, John Baptist. And do we know, prior to last evening, when was the last time that Dominica brought home that OECS? I know persons like Marcella LaRocque, Diane Francis,
my teacher.
These persons brought home the OECS crown. And it's a while... I'm sure it has been, there was a drought of at least maybe 10 years or so. I stand corrected.
Yeah, it's been a long time, a long time.
So again, congratulations, and certainly she has made herself, family, and the country proud.
Yes, indeed. We will take, it's 5 minutes before 9, we'll take a break for commercial sake. When we come back, we'll get to Luscious, and the PP song, Trendsetter, etc.
Tune in to Calypso Moments this Saturday on DBS Radio for the carnival season. 8 a.m. this Saturday on both the radio and our social media platforms. Compliments AC Shillingford and Company Limited on National Broadcaster DBS Radio. Calypso Moments. Tune in.
Le check for how moon can play with le moon yo more. Me si pa tout tell you can play with moon lagi more. They are crying because so many things to get done. Ever you pani l'argent. Say chay pour gain happy hour. And sometimes if they could talk to the dead, they would say something like, who tell you go and die now? No, when I haven't got money. You couldn't die when I get the back pay the other day. It's a headache most people are not prepared to deal with. But thank God, see mama out to your mama credit union and she was registered with the family bereavement insurance. You can collect your check and give mama a great send-off. Grief is not a myth. It is real. It's difficile. Jije pourquoi worry how you going to get money to pay the bills. Ebe c'est la COPEF insurance for. COPEF will help you cope. If it's suka play way, it will not be because you haven't got money. So remind your family and friends to contact the credit union because the plan will cover 6 members of your family. Change kote COPEF. We take away the risk. You are insured. Terms and conditions apply.
Building resilience is the responsibility of us all. That means planning in the event of more frequent and intense storms. Introducing a new product called Flexible Hurricane Protection, FHP. FHP provides protection against tropical storms through to Category 5 hurricanes. If a storm covered by your policy impacts your island, you get a payout automatically. No assessors, no adjusters. Pick the amount of coverage you need. Use the funds however you want to cover lost income, replace damaged equipment or crops, rebuild your business, or carry out quick repairs to your home. Getting started is easy. Simply visit www.corpefinsurance.com to select the coverage that's right for you or choose an annual premium that fits your budget. Pay the annual premium at Corpef Insurance Head Office or your nearest credit union or a Corpef Insurance agent by May 31st. It's that simple. Make FHP a key part of your yearly hurricane plan.
Mr. Calypsonian, are you ready to entertain, to lift people from their stress and pain, to criticize the failings of government and things to my nation's detriment? Why? So my mission has started, my armor is on to lift up the spirits of the Calypso man. I am faced with heavy opposition. I want you to join me, march and sing with me. No matter how strong is the opposition, let's all sing together and defend the art form. Sing, Calypsonian, sing. Raise your voices loud and sing. Sing, Calypsonian, sing. Give them rhythm after rhythm. We have a duty to point out problems and give solutions on how to fix them. And when people are not treated fair, yes, the judges, politicians that don't care. As ambassadors, we must give them Calypso pressure. So sing, Dicey, sing, Observer, sing, Drillers, Victor, sing. So sing, Bobby, Jedediah and Mystery.
I think we have a call on the line. Caller, welcome. Good morning to Calypso Moments.
Yes, Kala, me again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I too want to congratulate Kiana Dyer on the achievement of the Miss OECS from last night.
Yes.
I think the last time there was a I think it was in 2019. 2019 was the last competition. And I also listened to the song you just played of Stout, Joy.
Joy Stout, yes.
Yes. Joy Stout, in fact, when Joy Stout won the first StarQuest, I think, she came from far. I think my sister at the time was a teacher, musical teacher also, was the one who mentored her with her voice and everything else. And she, I think that song is going to go places. It's very, very well written, and you know, everything about that song is on top. I know she came, I think, number 4 or 5 in the competition last year.
Yep.
I think number 4. Yeah, in the competition last year. And I think this year, I think she is over from last year. So I think.
So I suspect you have her in your top.
Oh yes, I have her in my top. But another thing, I think I haven't heard you all play the song of one Calypsonian yet, but I've been listening to it, and I believe they're going to be a new Calypso crown this year, Calypso king this year.
And
that is I haven't heard you all play it yet.
Who's that?
But I've been listening to that of Daddy Chess.
Okay, we'll play it. We've played Daddy Chess, but we'll play it. We've played it several times.
Okay,
but we'll play it again. We'll play it right after. We'll play it.
But I've been listening to it on several different media programs, you know, and I think it's a very good song.
But caller,
this year plenty better than last year for sure.
Caller,
yes,
you seem to suggest that there will be a new champion this year in the ring,
and very early.
I mean, yes. But yes. Have you heard the song of the defending champion?
Okay. Well, I don't know why Dice hasn't released his song. I haven't heard it.
No, I haven't heard it myself.
For what I'm hearing, he has to come 200% better than those I'm hearing.
But you will also
be better than 200%, because we all know Dice and his performances. We all know what he can do.
Right.
And he does have a lot of surprises. You know, on the final night of his competing. But you know.
Well, but having said that, caller, so I think it might be premature to sort of rule him out.
Well, it might be premature, but there are songs that are being played that can give you the information beforehand. Although Dice hasn't produced anything yet, I haven't heard it, and I don't know why he shouldn't. Well, did they have a competition show last night? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
They were, because they did not have it last week, and they were planning to have it last night. So I don't know whether it
there was Showdown Mass Camp last week.
No, there was none last week. They were supposed to open last week.
Oh, okay.
On the ship, and it did not happen.
Oh.
No, it didn't take place. It did not take place.
Okay.
It did not take place. And they were supposed to have had it last night.
Well, the weather was not the best.
I don't know, because there were other activities last night, and I don't know, because the police also had something at the headquarters last night also with their own group and thing. You know, so I don't know whether it took place last night.
I doubt very much. I did not see any activities down that area.
Okay. But Massemp, I think they have to come a little better, because they have been having the problems from inception. And, you know, from Old Mill, they doesn't know where to go, you know, and I don't know if it's, maybe they cannot put a backup band together or whatever it is, because, you know, we all know Stardom has Swings as their backup band, but every year, Showdown usually come up with different artists, different
musicians,
you know. So I don't know if that might be one of their Bob or one of them will have to come out and really see what really is taking place in Showdown.
Okay, then caller.
both camps, and it's time that the songs on the other camp come up.
Okay, caller. Thank you very much.
Take care. Bro.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we have a next caller. Yes, caller. Good morning. Welcome to Calypso Moments.
Hello, morning, Carol and the gentleman that's there.
Good morning.
I'm listening, and in my own little mind, I find the women are coming stronger this year, and I just find a good many of them going to make it to the same. That's just my little,
Your point is well taken.
But what I listen to. And another thing, I mean, everybody have their opinion. But can you judge a show before the night now? You don't know who's going to get king or queen is on the night of the show, not so?
It's on the night of the competition. You can judge because many things can happen on the night.
Yeah. Anyway, good.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, and like the caller said, the women are coming strong. You have Luscious, you have Joy, you have Shanice. They seem pretty strong. You have Nashelle, and they seem to be causing some problem. Someone just said Mascamp had a show last evening. Let me just see. Yeah, that's what someone just messaged me to see that Mascamp had a show. Yeah, Mascamp had a show last evening. That is what I was told. So or I am being told right now. So let us now. Yes.
Womilando, Lachesa, Trendsetter 2025. Hear me now. But long ago it wasn't easy to ride a lorry from the country, and when that truck get to the city, everybody want to be paid. Who waiting stone? Not them alone. Some be in train, making it rain. It's under PP tree, leading to the sea. Look the PP bombarded the city. So you hear me? The BB, Amagwesa, the BB, Elas Papa, the BB, Amal Pisa, the BB, Tiwe Sala, the BB, Atalota, the BB, E Akweza, the BB, Alawiya, the BB, Tiwe Sala. Why yo yo, the BB, why ya ya, the BB, ay ya ya, the BB, Satipeya. Why yo yo, the BB, ay ya ya, the BB, why ya ya, the BB, Pasepeya. What me lando, Lachesa, let it go. The people migrate from the country and elsewhere right here in the city. So my brother, things not easy. The van could kill anybody. It makes I high, I don't know why. The PP sent, just not decent. As Peter Brass, he would know of course. Is he that said the PP not the pass? The BB, Amagwesa, the BB, Elas Papa, the BB, Amal Pisa, the BB, Tiwe Sala, the BB, Atalota, the BB, E Akweza, the BB, Alawiya, the BB, Tiwe Sala. Why yo yo, the BB, why ya ya, the BB, ay ya ya, the BB, Satipeya. Why yo yo, the BB, ay ya ya, the BB, why ya ya, the BB, Pasepeya. What me lando, Powell, Shone, Jodi Jou en pile moun yo ni privé, mais épée yo does still pipi. On the side of the road, watch them wee. In the drain, on the wall, in the lawi. Pisa la show, la ou pa bwe glow. Do what you want, PP must flow. One thing I know, and you know it sure. The PP causing havoc for so. The BB, Amagwesa, the BB, Elas Papa, the BB, Malpisa, Tiwe Sala, Atalota, E Akweza, Alawia, Tiwe Sala.
That is the trendsetter who will be singing at number 14 tonight. So you don't want to miss trendsetter. He will be singing at number 14 tonight. He will be followed by Nashel. Before him, you will have JD at number 13, Lady S at 12, Checker at 11, Luscious at 10, Joy at 9, Calfa P at 8, Caressa at number 7, Checo at number 6, Mask Eruption at number 5, Danian will be coming in at number 4, The Bob at number 3, Abia at number 2, and Liberator will be at number 1 starting the show tonight. And as you said, the girls, as usual, we expect the show to start bang on time tonight at 8 o'clock or thereabout, 8:30 National Anthem.
Yes, I know this show this evening is going to be a spectacle. And I'm really looking forward to seeing Trendsetter perform. I've seen quite a few videos.
A lot of them.
PP song. And what I like about that song, it uses local palace in the Lawi colloquial language. And that is what Calypso is about. Every time I listen to that song, it brings a smile
on your face.
To my face. I just love the way that he mixes everything together and delivering the nice little double turn and all these things. That is what makes it a very powerful number. And if memory serves me right, has he ever made it to the grand stage, the finals in a big yard?
No, he hasn't.
This may be his opportunity.
His opportunity. The man with the purse. This might very well be his opportunity. A lady just called earlier on and she was making the point that do you judge a show before the night of the competition?
I mean, people would have their opinions.
You'll have your opinion, yes.
You would have your favorites. But the show has to be judged on the night itself, because any error, if you slip, you slide, and that can put you off. What persons may say, and I can agree, if everyone holds their serve based on what we are hearing, then you can say so and so is a favorite. But in actual fact, the show has to be judged on the night.
On the night of the competition.
And we can expect persons, well, if he performs well, because he has a better song than Mr. P. So we expect him to edge out Mr. P. However, if he fumbles, then that would be to his own detriment, and then Mr. P can leapfrog him.
Yes, and we have a number of former Calypso monarchs. We have Checo. We have
Observer
is one. We have Daddy Chess. We have
Dice. Tasha P.
No, well, Dice is not tonight. Dice will be at the final, but we have Tasha P. And we have...
I think about 5.
Yes, and we have our guy from Point Michelle.
JD.
Yes, so we'll take a little from JD. Yes, again, JD also mixes the Creole language in his song. So let's hear a bit from JD.
Well, boy, you're fed up, I'm tired, I'm mad and I'm angry too. At you, my people, my very people, acting like you don't have a clue. At every juncture and situation, you always seem to make the wrong choice. And when you're reaping the seeds that you sow, you move on and making noise. And like a cycle, over and over, that's my toe, you refuse to learn. Well, this back to front mentality is really cause for concern. Over there, boy, we moving over there. Is it that we give up out there, or do we figure the end is near? So we don't care. Over there, the whole country over there, like we stuck in a reverse gear.
So we moving over the year. 20 years a man in a chair. Boy, we moving over the year. Still the country facing despair. Boy, we moving over the year. We need change and the signs are clear. Yet we moving over the year. So what the hell he's still doing there? Boy, we moving over the year. Cause every time we corner his rear, and he knows that his end is near. Another jackass keeping in there, taking us back to the year. Dee-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, doi-doi, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dee. Da-da-dee-da-da. Bodo-bodo. A senior counsel, an holy processor, a security minister, a chief of police, an AG, chief electoral commissioner, and all them square pegs in them round holes all over every ministry. The traitor speaker and puppet parrots in our house making macaque. Me hungry neighbor still shouting labor. Well, one thing in common this year, they fulfilling one man legacy while the country do the year. Over the year, boy, we moving over the year. Is it that we give up out there, or do we figure the end is near? So we don't care. Over the year, the whole country do the year, like we stuck in a reverse gear. So we moving over the year. We money build the mansion.
Yes, the girls, the popular phrase is bougonnais. You know, I haven't heard that phrase for a long, long time. Your mother will tell you, pas bougonnais là, eh?
You know, when people bougonnais, they are not pleased.
They are not pleased. and he uses that phrase, bougonnais, and then macaque. How can he say macaque là? You know, lovely phrases, I must say.
Yes.
You know, you don't often hear that.
And people can associate with these sort of phrases and little lines and so on. But JD, that's a very powerful number. Again, he sings on the issues affecting him, whether it's true or not, but who in the kitchen is the one who feels the heat.
But the Calypsonians, it must be noted, are the ones who are representing us. There are things that a lot of us in the country will want to say, but we cannot say it
because we do not have the forum or
and
the
we don't have avenue. Right.
And then one of the things that I think some persons would have derived the ideas from that. For example, you would meet a Calypsonian and say, "Boy, look, is that happening? You know, man, look, check that and so." And then, "What, boy? That's a good idea." And then they take it from there and develop it. That is how it starts. So it is just basically bringing the issues of the day to the fore and letting people ponder and realize that is our reality.
Yes. And in a little while, when we will hear from Daddy Chess, another one again, who again speaks about the issues and the issues that are affecting not only he, but affecting the common man in the streets of Roseau, in the common man in Dominica.
And again, if we go back to the last caller, is that a negative Calypso? And not because Daddy Chess has appeared on the stage for the ruling party.
Correct.
So not because one is associated with an entity or an institution that you cannot say when something is wrong.
Well, he's not a capo.
Exactly.
He's not a capo. He's singing on the issues that are affecting he and also the people in society. Let's take on Daddy Chess at this time.
Ring, ding, ding, bing, 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 bing. Money, 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 money. Aye, hey, hey. That is it. That is it. Oh, na, na, na. Daddy Chess on the version again. I'm dealing with fire and brimstone every morning. Hey, willing to bet that I am not alone with this problem. Oh, life in the Commonwealth, not an easy road. Yes, we got sunshine, but the burden load. When your salary and the economy never want to agree. Granny tell me hold it straight, suck up the pain, cause the rhythm of life keep beating the same, whether or not you complain. So I want more pay, pay. I need more pay, pay. I want more pay, pay. I need more pay, pay. Things tight. One day I want to own my home. Life is a fight. I like a dog begging for bone. When a man can't provide for his clan, you never know. Crime becomes an option. So I want more pay. Pay. I need more pay. Ring, ting, 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 ting. Money, 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 money.
Daddy Chess. Tonight, you don't want to miss Daddy Chess. Life in the Commonwealth, not an easy road. Granny say, hold the strain, suck up the pain. I'm like a dog begging for bone.
For how long can you suck up the strain and the pain? Well, it'll be very interesting to see. I mean, Daddy Chess is a performer, and it's my schoolmates.
Yes.
I've known Daddy Chess since '86, and he's one of the persons I really look forward to hearing. And I know he had taken a little break, but then I'm very happy that he's back in the arena making his contribution.
You said 86 you went to SMA?
Yes,
Not 86?
86. 86 to 91.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Before it was 96.
Yeah, I thought, yes.
86.
Yes. And I was even thinking that I went to grammar school in 86. But I left grammar school in 87. I went from 82 to 87. So you are getting a bit old, girl.
Yes. I'm heading towards my second half century.
Your second half century. I am heading there also myself. We have just about 6 minutes left. We will take a few words from our sponsors. When we come back, we'll wrap up.
Tune in to Calypso Moments this Saturday on DBS Radio for the carnival season. 8 a.m. this Saturday on both the radio and our social media platforms. Compliments AC Shillingford and Company Limited on National Broadcaster DBS Radio. Calypso Moments. Tune in.
Le check for how moon can play with moon you more. Mr. Patu tell you can play with moon like more. They are crying because so many things to get done. Ever you pani l'argent. Say chai pugain, happy hour. And sometimes if they could talk to the dead, they would say something like, who tell you go and die now? No, when I haven't got money. You couldn't die when I get the back pay the other day. It's a headache most people are not prepared to deal with. But thank God, see mama out to your mama credit union and she was registered with the family bereavement insurance. You can collect your check and give mama a great send-off. Grief is not a myth. It is real. It's difficile. Jije pourquoi worry how you going to get money to pay the bills. Ebe c'est la COPEF insurance for. COPEF will help you cope. If it's suka play way, it will not be because you haven't got money. So remind your family and friends to contact the credit union because the plan will cover 6 members of your family. Change kote COPEF. We take away the risk. You are insured. Terms and conditions apply.
Building resilience is the responsibility of us all. That means planning in the event of more frequent and intense storms. Introducing a new product called Flexible Hurricane Protection, FHP. FHP provides protection against tropical storms through to Category 5 hurricanes. If a storm covered by your policy impacts your island, you get a payout automatically. No assessors, no adjusters. Pick the amount of coverage you need. Use the funds however you you want to cover lost income, replace damaged equipment or crops, rebuild your business, or carry out quick repairs to your home. Getting started is easy. Simply visit www.corpefinsurance.com to select the coverage that's right for you or choose an annual premium that fits your budget. Pay the annual premium at Corpef Insurance Head Office or your nearest credit union or a Corpef Insurance agent by May 31st. It's that simple. Make FHP a key part of your yearly hurricane plan.
Of course, that's Deros as we get coming to an end of our show this morning. Remember, we'll speak about that in a little while, the girls. The opening, another opening of last week. Last week was Portsmouth. Today is St. Joseph. But just to give you the quick lineup for tonight, at number 1, Liberator. Then you have Abia, Bob, Danyan, Mask Eruption, Checo, Caressa, Calfa P, Joy, Luscious, Checker, Lady S, JD, Trendsetter, Nashel. That's the first part. Part 2, Hexy at 16, Explosion, followed Soul Puss, Bingo, Sai, Jamabi, Vigilante, Observer, Shanice, Nika, Daddy Chess, The Web, Prince of Peace, The Rose, Shadow Flow, Mighty D, and Tasha P. Bang time, the show is expected to start at 8:30 p.m. National Anthem, 8:35 p.m. Swinging Stars, and the first Calypsonian is expected on stage at 9 p.m. The girls.
Yes, well, we're looking forward to a very competitive show. I wish all the Calypsonians the very best. Go up there, you have quality material, be composed, be confident, and execute.
Do not miss yourself.
Yes, but in terms of I really, is just for my own edification. You hear of these various openings. Last week was Portsmouth. This week is St. John. I guess next week maybe is Maho. I'm not sure.
And then you have Granby.
But when yes, they are open. After the opening, what other activities take place in these communities? It's very because I maybe I'm saying all that to say maybe there might be a change of name rather than saying St. Joe opening. What happens after that? Is there a Calypso show in St. Joe?
No.
Is there Queen show in St. Joe?
No.
Is there some Labo Cabot competition in St. Joe?
No.
What is happening? But I guess that is how it is.
Well, on that note, we come to the end of Calypso Moments for yet another Saturday right here on the Nation Station, DBS Radio. Join us next week Saturday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. right here. We hope we will have Duncan with us by next week. He's missed out today and last week. So, from us here at DBS Radio, Carlisle John Baptist and the girls, we say goodbye. See you next week. And don't forget the Calypso quarterfinals tonight. See you at that show tonight.